This dude, Kim Jong-un over at in North Korea, I don't really think this dude playing no games, man. You know, Trump and a lot of people in America think this guy is just playing like a game of cat and mouse. But I think this dude is for real. And I mean, anybody that'll kill his own half brother, you know, I just don't think that they would hesitate to kill anybody else. It goes like this, y'all. North Korea state media warned on Tuesday of a nuclear attack on the United States at any sign of American aggression as a U.S. Navy strike group steamed toward the Western Pacific, a force Donald Trump described as an armada. Trump, who has urged China to do more to rein in its impoverished ally and neighbor, said in a tweet that North Korea was looking for trouble and the United States would solve the problem, with or without Beijing's help. Tension has escalated sharply on the Korean peninsula amid concerns that reclusive North Korea may soon conduct a sixth nuclear strike, and after Washington said at the weekend it was diverting the aircraft carrier strike group Carl Vinson toward the Korean peninsula in a show of force. We are sending an armada. Very powerful, Trump told Fox Business Network. We have submarines, very powerful, far more powerful than an aircraft carrier. That I can tell you. Referring to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, Trump said he is doing the wrong thing. Asked if he thought Kim was mentally fit, Trump replied, I don't know. I don't know him. I know one thing. I'm crazy as hell. I ain't fit. I'm the president. And shit, I just don't know what's going on. But he ain't fit. I ain't fit. But we running countries. We the smart ones. Everybody else stupid. All right, y'all, he didn't say all that. But he did say this. He said, our revolutionary strong army is king. No, that ain't what he said. That's what Kim Jong-un said. But Trump was saying that basically this dude don't know who he dealing with. Trump feel like he got all the cards and he calling all the shots. But this dude, Kim Jong-un, is like, man, our revolutionary strong army is keenly watching every move by enemy elements with our nuclear sight focused on the U.S. invasionary bases, not only in South Korea and the Pacific Operation Theater, but also in the U.S. mainland. This was what its official newspaper said. Now, in spite of the military rhetoric, U.S. officials have previously stressed the stronger sanctions are the most likely U.S. course to press North Korea to abandon its nuclear program. At the same time, Washington has said all options, including military ones, are on the table, and that a U.S. strike last week against Syria should serve as a warning to Pyongyang. The strike group heading toward Korea includes the nuclear-powered flagship aircraft carrier USS Carl Vinson, 2 destroyers, and a cruiser. Such a strike group is generally occupied by submarines, although the Pentagon does not normally publicize this. Now, the U.S. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis said the deployment was not tied to a specific event, but a matter of prudence. White House spokesman Sean Spicer, with his clown ass, said Trump had put North Korea clearly on notice that he would not tolerate certain actions but dismiss Pyongyang's nuclear attack threat. I think there's no evidence that North Korea has the capability at this time, he said. Threatening something that you don't have the capability of isn't a threat. I like how he said that. He said threatening something that you don't have the capability of isn't a threat. But if he knows that China's president doesn't have the capability of carrying out his threat, why is he sending bombs over there? Why is he sending military personnel over there? So if y'all really think about it, North Korea remains technically at war with the U.S. Back in from 1950 to 1953, the Korean conflict ended in a truce. It did not end in a peace treaty. So technically, America's been at war with Korea for what, 60-something years? Damn near 70 years. That's crazy. Now, a lot of people are saying that this dude, Kim Jong-un, go in, knock him off, kill him, do whatever. I think people in America, I think many people in America are just so damn naive. They so used to America being the bully. But America comes off as the protector of all, the police, they want to police the whole world. And America comes off as, always coming off as the good guys. They come off as the good guys. I never seen a good guy kill so many people. I just never seen that before. I never seen a good guy that was so corrupt and get a pass. I never seen a good guy that kills women and children, innocent women and children, and still gets to have his record unblemished. And people, by far and large, still consider him the good guy. I just never seen that before. And all I can say is that they have done a tremendous job with PR. I mean, the PR that America does to make sure that its image looks pristine. It is remarkable. I wish like hell that the people that did PR for the U.S. government could do PR for me, man. It'd be on. I'm telling you, man, they cold-blooded with it. You can judge this dude, Kim Jong-un. You can judge him all you want, but if you read in the history, you know that this stems from America breaking the armistice agreement. So this is the armistice agreement between the United States and North Korea. This is way back. This go way back, y'all. This go way back into the 50s. And North Korea ain't forgot about it. So ever since then, and when they broke that agreement, they sent weapons over to South Korea. America moved weapons and military into South Korea. America sent nukes to South Korea to get on North Korea. So North Korea ain't forgot about that. In response, North Korea strengthened its military over the years. And that's what this really, really boiled down to. This boils down to a David and Goliath situation where I do believe that North Korea is David. Now, us on this side, we can only go by what we hear. So, of course, we going to feel like on our side, we got all the rights and we the good guys. But if you go on the other side and you listen to the other side and you live on the other side for a minute, you might say he the good guy. Yeah, he killed his half brother. They say he killed other people that get in his way, but hell, we do the same thing out here. We just throw rocks and hide our hands. Kim Jong-un throw that damn rock and say, yeah, motherfucker, and dust it off and like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, what up? That's what he do. At least he ain't being hypocritical about it. He being straight up with it. He not out there starting a stop and frisk program, trying to bring back a stop and frisk that he knows that disproportionately affects one group and violates one group's rights, but he's going to do it anyway because that's how he feels and he wants to stick to his convictions and he wants to do things to make him and his homies feel comfortable, even though it's wrong. And he knows it's wrong, but he try to act like it's right. He try to come off as the good guy, the law and order president. But see, if that was Kim Jong-un, he'd straight up say, yeah, I'm stopping and frisking because I don't trust black people and I hate black people. So that's why I'm bringing back the stop and frisk. That's why I want to bring it back. That's the difference between them and us. They're forward with their convictions. They're not trying to throw rocks and hide their hands. They're telling you this is who we are. This is how we feel. And if you come over here with any kind of that, we gonna try to knock your head off. That's their mentality. Now, I submit to you, what is wrong with them feeling the way they feel? Because over here we got Americans who feel the exact same way. Like, let's go get them. They better not come over here with no junk. They over there with the same type of mentality. What gives us the right? What gives us the moral high ground to think that we right and they're wrong? Because the media says so. Our media told us to. The propaganda media, our media told us it was cool to hate that dude. So we hate him. So we hate him. I don't know enough about the dude to hate him. All I know about on this side is what I hear. On the other side, when I'm on the other side of the water, I don't hear too much about that dude. The only thing I hate about him, I do hate one thing about Kim Jong-un. I hate one thing about that dude on a personal level. And it's very, very similar to the hate that I have, the contempt that I have for Donald Trump. They do share one very, very distinct trait, one distinct characteristic that I can't stand. Both of them got fucked up hairdos. No more talk.